Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Liverpool, they face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. Well, it's always a great privilege to be coming to you from the home of football. We're at Wembley Stadium. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And with the league season about to begin, we have action coming up from the curtain raiser, the Community Shield. It is Liverpool up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, the Community Shield is always an interesting game just to see how these two teams are progressing. What might the coaches do differently? Are the players fitting up? And will they be challenging for silverware once again this year?
Number 8, Jamal Musiala, and number 11, Mohamed Salah.
And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Ashraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Mohamed Salah plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. The lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea begins in goal. Marco Verratti starts with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen.
Thank you. Enjoy the game here at Wembley Stadium.
And the match begins. Marco Verratti. Now Correa. Osimhen. A smart stop here. It's a short one. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. Tremendous block. Well, we spent a bit of time with the manager ahead of kick-off. I think he was the most surprised to hear that it's his 50th game in charge today, Stuart.
Well, in the modern game, that's a lot of...
Real chance. Keeper getting the touch. And a goal! Liverpool draw first blood in the derby. They're pumping up the volume, and why not?
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game. Surely! And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Correa. Now what can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they keep it going? Real chance. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And a tidy tackle. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Can they stop it going in? Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Correa. He continues his run. Had to come up with the ball, and did. Wonderfully weighted pass. And the keeper there to deal with it. And a long way out here. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision.
Well, Liverpool have been dominant in every department. Just look how many chances they've created. They've been excellent today.
Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Donny van de Beek. Osimhen. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. They need to get bodies back. And he's through here. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move. Just couldn't quite cap it off.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Marcus Rashford. Well-timed tackle. Rashford.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Casemiro. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley. And the match is underway. So back in business, and it was a breathtaking performance by Liverpool in the first 45, you've got to say. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the action underway again. It's all going Liverpool's way. It's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. I'm just being told the T's have been crossed and the I's dotted on a contract. Lucas Moura has completed his move to Tottenham, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly...
Oh, Stewart, an opportunity! And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Henderson. Liverpool in a position of menace. Long distance effort. Keeper did his job. Well, terrific action coming up for you from the UEFA Super Cup here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Inter.
Well, Derek,
And somehow kept out by De Gea. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And still dangerous. Salah. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. And the counter looks on here, options available. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Verratti. Just the challenge that was required. Vital interception, the danger was very real. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Chelsea. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Will he finish? Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Here's a change for Manchester United.
Number 14, Christian Eriksen. Substitution for Liverpool. Coming off the pitch, number 5, Ibrahim Konate. To be replaced by number 2, Joe Gomez.
Marcus Rashford. And on to Osimhen. Well, he's lost it. And teammates around him. Can he finish? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Is it going to be? Well, a nearly moment. Just over the top.
Substitution for Liverpool. Coming off the pitch, number 8.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Number 19, Harvey Elliott.
10 minutes to go. Elliott. And they need to get tighter here. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. Jadon Sancho. Rashford. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And maybe Rashford. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Plenty of running room in the wide position. Has a go. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Grimaldo. Verratti now. Sancho. And full time, most satisfying, a victory in the curtain raiser to the season.
Well, it's certainly a good way to start the season. That's just what they wanted. They played really well today, and it's always great to keep winning trophies.
First piece of silverware, and that is never to be sniffed at, as the players applaud the fans who have been backing them today.
Well, it's great preparation for the season, Derek, and this is always a nice moment, going up to lift any trophy. Great for those fans as well.
Now for the trophy lift. And with friends and family in attendance, you've always got to really savour these moments when they come around, Stuart.
Well, they've got to enjoy this, Derek, and then get ready for a tough season ahead. They won't be celebrating too much tonight.
Absolutely,